whenever he decides to not look over here. Hey. That is not order. That was very unfortunate for him. Stuka? Alright.
Cible détruite.
Alright, the Leclerc S1. I find this thing a lot of fun. I wouldn't say I never do bad in the Leclercs, but I always get a few kills, at the very least. 37 degrees a second horizontal traverse, which I believe is tied with some of the other tanks for best horizontal turret traverse at top tier, obviously. 28 degrees a second vertical traverse. Obviously, very nice to have if you get a hilly map. 8 degrees of gun depression, which isn't horrible, but it could obviously be a bit better. A 5-second reload, obviously very good, but it is comparable to almost every tank at top tier, since most have 5-second reloads now. And your armor. It's certainly not great, but you do have a small chance to bounce shells or get non-pens, because the Leclerc does have a lot of weird angles, especially on the turret. I personally have bounced a lot of shots, especially if you just wiggle the turret a little bit. A flat on, obviously not great. The whole front here, your lower front plate here can get penned by 25mm APDS, which I unfortunately have died to before. That was not very fun. Your turret neck, obviously very weak, but most people probably won't be shooting here anyway. Right here on your sight, it is also very weak, but the FCS does sometimes soak up a lot of that damage. You might get autoloader destroyed, FCS destroyed, so you can't move the turret at all. But you are alive, which, it's always the best outcome. Your turret breach, obviously very weak. It's a common weak spot across almost every top tier tank. This side of the turret, a lot harder to pen because there's no, sight weak spot here. There will be a few times where it won't pen, but most of the time it still will, because Leclercs do not have good armor. Yeah, front plate, not great. Turret can non-pen and bounce a few shots if you wiggle, but if you're just going to sit there and stare at the enemy, you will get damaged or killed very easily. So just try and do something. 53 tons, 1,500 horsepower. You have very good acceleration, good top speed, 44 miles an hour. Good reverse gear, 23 miles an hour. And mobility is very handy to have at this VR. I always say the Leclercs are one of the most well-rounded tanks for mobility. They don't weigh a bunch. I mean, even the Azure, with all of its ERA, only weighs like 57 tons. And your shell, not great. 576 millimeters of pen, 4 kilograms of mass. It is very fast, though. You do have an HE shell, 37 millimeters of pen, 3 kilograms of TNT. You'll be able to overpressure most light tanks, BMPs, 2S38s, HSTVLs, RDFLTs, Wolfpack. I was going to say Puma, but that might be pushing it a little bit. You get Gen 2 thermals, 14 smoke grenades, laser rangefinder, and a coax 50 cal as well. It's very handy to have for any low-flying planes and whatnot. But I think the Leclerc is a good tank, but that might be slightly biased because France was my first top tier. But the Leclerc is a very enjoyable tank. T-80. Another guy over here. Oh, he's dead. The T-80 has pushed over here. And he is also dead. Well, that is a tank. T-80. There's another one down there. There's also this guy. Thought I heard something. Oh. Abrams. Got his cannon breach. Ow. It's a striker. Gonna see if I can overpressure him with the HE, but have to wait till he comes back. Definitely something else like right over in this direction. It might be better if I went around this way. Definitely RDF, I believe. Yes. If I can get this leopard, whatever else was here. Alright. Well. I wonder, is he actually damaged? I would assume so. The PL? Definitely not the same one that I saw. Alright. There's something else up here too. Oh. That is a tank. That guy back there died as well. Probably Cap B now. Okay. I don't know what just happened to my shell. Okay. Thank you. Hang in, packet loss. There is definitely a T-80 over here.
Attention to the map.
I did not hear that guy until the last second. This is stupid. I'm gonna get shot from the left. Alright, well, he's dead anyway. It was a T-80B. Alright, he is more protected. The BMPT. That scares me. Okay, he's over here somewhere. And he died. That's a T-90 and a T-80. shot a little bit early. Don't worry about it, I'm not over here. I think he saw me. Maybe not. Alright, I reload quicker. Okay. Would really like to get one of these BMPTs if I can. Like this one right here. I'm glad I'm actually one-shotting them today. Is that a T90? Yes.
Cible détruite.
Oh, SDRV.
Cible détruite.
I'm not sure what that is back there. I was gonna say Book, but that is not the radar of it.
On est touché.
Not nice.
Avancez. Compris. En avant. Cible
Okay.
ravagée.
I mean, horizontal, I'll take that.
Cible détruite.
And where did this guy go? He's still over there. PL, I believe. Whenever he decides to not look over here. Hey. Got his autoloader. That was very unfortunate for him.
Cible détruite.
Moved my turret just at the perfect time there. Where was my teammate? You have... Okay, the T-80 in front of me died. There's a teammate over there, though it's a clickbait, so I don't really trust him. I think this guy's on the road. Indeed he was.
Cible neutralisée.
Is PL still back here? To be honest, I don't remember where he was. I just know he was over here somewhere. I don't see him anymore, so I assume he's gone. That was a big bomb. Yeah, another one shot.
Cible détruite.
Where did that bomb explode? Oh. That was probably meant for me. Huh. What's the prop at? Stuka? Alright.
Cible détruite.
Probably that PSO that I killed before. If I had to guess. It sounds like an engine is dying as well. There's an ITO back there? What? Oh, there's supposed to... Okay. Shoot the hole then.
Cible neutralisée.
Oh. It's definitely time to just push this leopard. If it is a leopard.
Attention to the map.
Well, there's the leopard. There is another guy down here, though. Just finish this guy off. Okay. Don't do this to me now, please. Oh my god. The worst times for these things to happen. Okay, and that guy's dead. I'm happy to have at least gotten one good game. this video.